Hey, what's up folks, this is Shaheel. So, Apple a few years ago, they introduced a service called AirDrop, a simple yet powerful service for transferring files between Apple devices. It was fast and reliable, thus it became very famous amongst Apple users. But at the time, Android didn't have anything like that at all. So, Android users needed something like that, a fast and reliable service without internet to transfer files. So, third-party developers set up to make something like this. And then we got services like Extender, Send Anywhere, and Share. But the problem was, you needed to install an application to work between devices. And also, you couldn't transfer file if the other person didn't have the same application as you do. For example, if I had Send Anywhere and you had Extender, we won't be able to transfer files at all. But flash forward to 2020, Google has come up with an ultimate solution for all the users' issues, and that's known as Neaby Share. So in this video, we're going to be looking at Neaby Share, some of its options, how to transfer files, how does it work, and a bit more. So first things first, you need to have a device which is running Android 6 and above, which at this time, most devices are running Android 6 and above. So you can check that by going into settings, about device, software version, and then click on it a few times, and then if you see something more than Android 6.0, then yeah, you're eligible for Neaby Share. And for the rest of the users who are running below Android 6, which means Android 5 or below, you are not going to be able to access this. So where do you find Neaby Share? It's simple. Go to your status bar, drag one more time down, and then go to the edit option. You'll be able to find Neaby Share. So just make sure that you have updated all your Google apps, and then you'll be able to find Neaby Share in your status bar. Okay, how do you use it? Right? Using it is very important, but thankfully this is so simple that anyone can use it. So you go to the gallery or file manager where you want to send a file, tap and hold on it, click on Share, and then you'll be able to see Neaby Share from the drop down list. Now just click on Neaby Share, and then you'll be prompted to turn on Bluetooth and some services. Just hit on turn on and then it will do it automatically, and then you'll be able to send files. Now just turn on Neaby Share from the status bar on the receiving device. So when the receiving device has turned on Neaby Share and then it's completely active, on the setting device you will be able to see the device name. So just click on it, and then on the receiving device just accept the file, and then that's pretty much it. You can share a file, any file, just like that. Now let's talk about the speed of Neaby Share, right? Speed is also very important, just like convenience. So just keep in mind that Neaby Share isn't advanced like AirDrop. AirDrop was a technology which had came a few years back, and then it has got its own sweet time where no other services had a competitor. So then AirDrop could take its own time to develop and then make it even better. And since they're using it just for Apple devices, they can implement special hardware for the speed and all that. But when it comes to Android, there are a lot of manufacturers doing the same thing, and that it's hard to optimize it for every single device. So your mileage may vary. But overall, I can say that it's not all that fast as you might think, but it's not as slow as Bluetooth. Right? You get a speed somewhat like Wi-Fi Direct. So it's not that high speed like Extender. At least I didn't feel that high speed. And also it's not as slow as Bluetooth, so it's somewhere in the middle of both of them. The real thing is that it's not all that fast, right? It's convenient, but it's not fast. So I think that we need to give it a bit of time to develop and then therefore make it fast. But as of now, it's convenient, but it's not that fast. If you're transferring multiple files, the thing is slow. It's very slow that it's almost like Bluetooth, but not that slow. But if you're transferring one huge file, let's say 1 gigabyte, it's fast then. I don't know why it performs like that, but that's what I felt. Now let's look at some of the options that you get within Neaby Share. So first of all, you can change your device name. You can change it to your own name, which comes by default, and then you can change it to anything else just the way you want it to. Also, you can change your visibility settings, meaning that you can make the device visible to just your contacts, nobody, or everyone. And that's more or less like AirDrop, but it's a good feature to have. Now, how does it work, right? That's one of the most important things. We need to know how does it work. So first of all, it uses Bluetooth to establish a connection, and then it uses a high-speed Wi-Fi Direct-like connection to transfer files. So it's not solely dependent on Bluetooth. It's more or less a file peer-to-peer service. I don't know how to describe it, but It's quite fast. So once Bluetooth is done doing its job of establishing a connection, Wi-Fi can take its place to transfer the files. And that's how it works. And the most important thing is that you don't actually need the internet to transfer any files through Neaby Share. I hope that this video comes useful to you because at a time in India where you don't have Extender or any such similar services, at least as of now, you don't have any option to transfer files. So when Google came up with their own option to actually transfer files between devices, which is actually convenient and most importantly built into the device, I think that it's going to be good. So if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to everybody so that they can know that there is a service like this. Until we meet the next time, goodbye.